Hello boys and girls, let's read. It's oral reading time. Get your first primer. The last lesson we did was page 12, where we did the "and" words. A-N, and all the words we encountered there had A-N, and in them. We are moving on now to page 13. 13, you'll find the number page below. It's a 1 and a 3, says 13. Like always, I have enlarged it, so I can read it properly and you can see it even better. So we are on page 13. We will do the words and then we will look at the picture and read the sentences. So we have here the words. What do you notice about all these words? They have something in common. They have the N sound O-T, 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 O-T. Now that is not a word, it's just a word part. O-T says O, ot, ot, ot. So we know O-T says ot. So if we were to put the beginning sound, g, ot, got, h, ot, hot, n, ot, not, p, ot, pot, o, ot, lot. Let's read them again. G, ot, got, h, ot, hot, n, ot, not, p, ot, pot, l, ot, lot. They all have OT that says ot. Got, hot, not, pot, lot. So we can say all these words rhyme. They are rhyming words because they have the same N sound, ot. If we look across now, I'm going to slide my finger across. H, ot, hot. So the meal is hot. Steam is coming from it. So that indicates it is hot, hot. Mommy will plant her flowers in a flower pot. This is a flower pot, not a pot that you cook in. There are pots that you cook in, but this particular pot is a flower pot. And then we have lot. When we say a lot, it means many. So hot, pot, lot. Here again we have the two children, the boy and the girl. What did we say was the name of the boy? His name is Tim. And the girl's name is Tot. So Tim and Tot. So see, let's read. Tim. I-S says is hot. Tim is hot. Ot. It has an O-T in tot. Ot. Ot. Tot is n-ot, not S-O. So hot. Now when you are reading, that is not how we read it. Like Miss is doing it that way. So we can pronounce the sound and then figure out the word. And when we have done that, then we read fluently. We take our finger and we move from left to right like this. So you keep track of where you are at. Tot is not so hot. I-S says is here. This is a common I, but this is a capital I-S. So if you see it this way, I-S, it says is. And if you see it this way with the capital I-S, it's still the word is. Is tot, O-N, on the and sand. Is tot on the sand. Y-E-S, yes. Tot, as, has, and, I-N, in the pot. So do you see Tot with the pot in her hand? So Tot has sand in the pot. Is. Is the sand hot? Hot. Is the sand hot? No. No. It is not hot. Tim is hot. Tot is not so hot. Is Tot on the sand? Yes. Tot has sand in the pot. Is the sand hot? No. It is not hot. Got, hot, not, pot, lot. They all have OT, ot. And that is your reading for page 13. Remember, the words here is repeated in the sentences. So make sure you know it here. So when you see it in the sentences, it becomes easier for you. Also, you have to remember the words that you encountered previously, meaning in the lesson before. For example, s and sand. So you came across the word sand with the an in it. S and sand. So keep in mind, when you're reading, you're building on what you know and you move to the unknown. So I want you to practice your reading, boys and girls, of page 13, and do send us your video recordings.